Wait, that's still on? What? No! Why is that still on? Oh well, hold on. Wait. I meant to turn off my camera, but I forgot to. There. Oh, it's still not gonna show my picture. Oh well. I guess it's back to having this Mad Hatter person. But anywho, before I go in to continue, I wanna quickly share share this broadcast with my buddy. Basically, I'm gonna get my buddy in here. This is OP France. Does it maginot tank? Okay, listen. What do you think when you say maginot tank? Okay, that's all you need to think about. Just that sweet, sweet old maginot tank on tracks. I still don't understand how Germany defeated France in World War II after you see this battle, it's like oh jeez, I ruined the whole thing. I'll be right back in a second. Okay, Austin, you may be wondering, why did I send you this in particular? I have a question for you. How did France fall in World War II? I have no clue. I'm playing as a French tank for some reason, because obviously wheeled tanks will be added soon to World of Tanks, but I must show you this. This is blowing my mind. I had to show you this. This is honestly like... So, how do I explain? I'm obviously playing as a French tank. But somehow, this tank won't die. You'll understand later. You'll understand towards the end of the match. Why is it popping up in the middle of the map? So, first of all, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna pause the thing real quick. Turn on, no, that's not what I want. Camera. Recam. And then get right around here. And then enter photo mode. Cause this is cool. Hey, how's it going? Pretty much, I'm in this blueberry of a tank. Wait. That's because it makes it look realistic. But there's a bunch of enemy tanks over there. I'm just in a blueberry, that's all. Wait. Look, there's another American tank. I forgot there was two of those in the game. I'm gonna go back to free cam. See, look, here's a blueberry. If I go all the way over here, there's enemies. We'll go back to blueberry. They were all chilling out over here. I entered inside tank mode. I don't know why some of these shells are really loud though. This is OP French tank. Should I just skip to the interesting part of this match? That's the real question. The bears lost. Oh, that's sad. The interesting thing is I have a bear shirt in my closet. I found that one day. Just didn't wear. I just like left it there. I was like, oh, I have a bear shirt. I should tell Austin today. But should I skip the question? The real question is, should I skip to the interesting part of the match? Because right now I'm obviously just racking up kills sniping with a French tank. It's not gonna show all the enemies now because I'm inside the tank. Easier? Just sniping these guys. And there's also bots in World of Tanks apparently. Because if you look at the 2 people that are dead on my team, they have the 3. They all are bots. Those 3 are bots. Because of how simple the game is. I just realized like a single player doesn't die until later. But my question wasn't answered. Do I skip to the interesting part of the match? Or do we stay here and watch this? Because this is like 7 minutes. Nah. An iron. No. Okay then. So we'll just watch through the whole thing then. wait. Oh wait. Wait. I need to get into. No. Switch cam. Switch cam. Oh yeah, now I can switch cam. So I'm gonna quickly play. See, look at how much I'm getting shot at. See, look at this. Look at this blueberry. Oh yeah, there's a proto. Wait, I actually want to show you what the proto is. For some reason, this is a tier 1, right? But look at this thing. This thing doesn't look like it'd be a tier 1. This thing is confusing. But it doesn't last long. I'm gonna stay down here. Oh, where's my blueberry? There's my blueberry. Blueberries are scary, okay? You don't understand why. The proto? Yeah, it looks strong. But sadly, the proto is a tier 1. Because there's 2 protos on the other team. Oh, there's the other proto. And the interesting thing is, show my health back, will you? Come on, show my health bar. I won't show my health bar. The heck. Alright, there. Look. My health bar is 155 out of 155. And I'm sitting here getting shot at. As a blueberry. This blueberry is invincible. Look at this. I kid you not. Probably wondering why I'm reversing. It's because I have a fear that the proto will be able to penetrate my blueberry if I turn around. But I still fail to realize how incredibly strong the blueberry is. Until like the end of the match. Basically, we're getting real close to it. I'll let you know when the quote-unquote end game starts. You'll notice in a second, because that thing over there may die. You like, oh, it's just a harmless little blueberry. Nothing's gonna happen. My health bar literally doesn't change for, like, the whole match. Practically. See, they just keep penning my tracks. I'm still confused how France lost to Germany. Maybe Germany just bombed all the blueberries. Oh, I'm still getting shot by the proto. Oh yeah, the end game started already when I got shot at by the light tanks. That's basically when the end game started. Bad leaders. And France? I guess that could make sense. My only problem with this French tank is how ridiculously... Yeah, France. My only problem with France... no, wait, no. My only problem with this tank was that it takes so long to turn the turret. Country leaders, yeah. It takes so long to turn the turret that, that by the time I look over at the enemy, they're hiding behind something. So I'm just sitting here constantly getting shot at by the proto. No, the proto's not in AI. These are all 30 players trying to gang up on the one blueberry. I don't even think Baby Sweden can pen this. Well, I mean, Baby Sweden may be a different story. I'll show you Baby Sweden after the match. Send her too fast. Just send in the blueberries. I'm fighting all American tanks right now. Like, all three of these tanks are American. And they can't pen me. And the one I killed first was a premium. And then the proto was just... Okay, to be honest, the proto player is not that smart. I'll tell you why. But we're gonna view from the perspective of the proto this time. I don't know what that last word. Does it have a blueberry legacy? I don't know. You'd have to call me and tell me the word because I have terrible reading. No. Wait, no. Let's back. No. Switch tank. Switch tank. Let me switch tank. Wait. There. See, the proto driver's not that smart. It basically describes itself. No matter how much I shoot at the proto doesn't turn to face me at all. Meanwhile, little blueberry in the distance, like, get over here. I'll shoot you. So basically, proto died. Oh. Hitler. I don't get it. Look at this. Blueberry. Out of all the damage I took, 0 penetration at all. The only thing that was broken was my tracks. I feared for the engine the most. Look at how much blocked. There's like 3 tanks putting out damage. I ended up getting 6 kills and being the only tank to survive. I like France. I have no clue. Something silly is that the France always had more tanks than Germany. When Germany invaded France, they used mainly French tanks. Like, they mainly used other countries' tanks. I mean, to be honest, I would take a blueberry and shove a tiger bella in it and just call it success. To be honest, French tanks won't die. The steel wall receive more penetrable damage than any player at least 1000 HP and survived at least 11 hits. I had 15. So, I had Top Gun as well. Shell proof. I also got an achievement that is like silver and ultra rare as well. I'll show you what the... No, he's gone. Oh, whatever. I'll still end off the stream anyway. This is insane. It's just insane though. How much can a blueberry survive? I could get the tier 3. No way. This is too good to be true. I'm just gonna get the tier 3 because why not? Yay, I got the tier 3. Wait, tier 3. Wait. Yeah. This French tank is it is so beautiful. Might as well put a bow on it. This French tank, though. And by the way, Austin, I was able to research the tier 3. I just can't buy it right this second. With the silver I have. Well, not because I just need to sell a tank in a second. It's just like, Oh, then I also got this little Soviet tank because it's literally the fastest tier 2. See, I got the won't die tier 2 and then the fastest tier 2. Why is it survivability 11? It should be like, because of how much damage was put in, it might as well have the survivability of the mouse. Here's what me and a couple of my friends call Baby Sweden, because it's really small, really adorable, except the turret doesn't spin all the way around. That's the sad part. I would purposely do that so this tank would be way more effective. Then here's the tier 3 Sweden, because that's good too, I guess. But this tank would not die. It goes from World War I, can die real easily by Proto, to World War II doesn't die to a T-34, basically. That was an over-exaggeration because the T-34 is a tier 5. But this thing is like invincible. The Baby Sweden, yes, it's an anti-tank. It's actually a tank destroyer because of the upside down triangle. This tank is decently effective, and it's also really quick. And I'm not getting the next tank because I felt like it was pointless. Because Baby Sweden is loving Baby Sweden in his life. And then you got mobile maginot, and then you got let's see here, where is it? Best tier 1. Best tier 1 is a proto. And then here's the tier 7 tier 6 I was using, Area 51 day. Then I'm literally planning on getting rid of some of these tanks, because there's 25 of them. And as you can see, I have no more room. So I'm probably gonna get rid of Baby Sweden. That's the one I'm most likely gonna get rid of because it's the lowest tier, and if I want to buy it back, it's really cheap. This thing is too fast to get rid of. And then it's like, why get rid of something invincible? And then I recently got the tier 9, which I am also planning on. I also put an Indiana flag on it because why not? I'm also constantly working on getting an American tier 10 as well. Obviously the patent, because the patent's the best. The patent. Because look at this. It's the patent. Who doesn't want the patent? I only wanted the leopard. Well, obviously not. Well, maybe the tier 6, but well, I'm probably not gonna get rid of the American tanks because it's got down to the point where each American tank is vital for its own reason. Like, I have way too many German tanks for crying out loud. To be honest, I have this one just to have it. But this one I need to get closer to my tier 10. This one is a decent tier 5. I'm not gonna get rid of it because I literally just, like, out of all the story missions, just put all the camos on this tank for some reason. Because at that point, I didn't think I was gonna go any further. Get rid of the Proto because I literally wasted all the gold I had once I got the game on it. For some reason. The most likely tank I'm gonna get rid of is the Crusader, the Australian Crusader, I call it. Or one of these random German tanks. But not... These two are pretty decent. Wait. Well, this one I most likely will get rid of. Because I have quite a few tier 7s. I at least have... How many tier 7s do I even have? How do I organize these things? Overall... Let's see here. Let's go to tier 7. All my tier 7s are German. Yeah, so I'm most likely gonna get rid of this one. If anything. I'm not gonna get rid of this one because this is how I'm gonna get the mouse. And this one I just have to have. And so, same with the Tiger one. If that makes any sense. Because they're iconic tanks. I don't like getting rid of iconic tanks. Like the Sherman. Where's another iconic tank that I got? Because it was an iconic tank. I got the T-34 because it was an iconic tank. But to be honest, it's a T-34. Then I got this thing. I'm like, what the heck? This is just another iconic tank I got. Any tank I get now, or aim to get, is basically because it's iconic or it looks interesting. Like this one. I don't know why I got this one, though. But, if you wanted to be a legit pro at America, you would get, where is it? The most modern American tank. The M60. Except you need to buy it with XP. Look at this thing. To be honest, I don't want to sound rude or anything, but the patent looks better because the patent actually looks like it has equipment all over it. Then you got this crazy French tank, I think. No. Let's see here. And you never know what you're gonna get out of any of these premium tanks, for example. But they're expensive, so that's why I never look at them. Other than the fact that they may look interesting. And then here's the joke tanks. The only tank I take seriously is this one. Because this is basically the exact same tank, tier 9, that the Germans have as well. Because I think it literally is the Leopard. I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Oh yeah, here's the smallest tank in the game. If this somehow ends up like the French maginot, then I don't know how Germany beat Poland. Okay. Ew. I'm confused. Oh yeah, then you get the box tank. This is Minecraft tank right here. This is basically Minecraft tank. Let's see here. No. Well, then you got this thing. Which basically... Wait. Okay, so look, Japan's tank, here's China's, right? France. Oh, I already have France, so I'd have to hit square on it. No, hold on, I'll show you the France tier 1 in a second. Sweden, no, Sweden's different. Poland is different as well. In Italy, all have around the same tank. See? They all have the same tank, basically. And then you got Japan's silly stuff like this, which is massive. But for somehow the mouse has still more survivability. Then you got this thing as well. I don't think stuff goes better for the chest. Minecraft? Oh, wait, you want to see Minecraft? This is Minecraft. 2 block tall tank with like a little mini turret. Maybe later to... You'll understand one in a second. This tank right here. This little tier 5. It's the first Cold War tank. And because of that... this tank is significant for an update. Because when the update comes out... there will be a new tree branching off this tank. And it will basically be the fastest tanks in the game. The wheeled tanks. Wait. I gotta show you the refrigerator. Even though you probably know what the refrigerator looks like. No, this isn't the refrigerator. Where's the refrigerator? Here's the refrigerator. Look at this refrigerator. This is basically every household item. The refrigerator. Then you got Soviet meme artillery, which are basically massive. Wait, where's the flat thing? Where's the flat pancake? Yes, is this flat? This is the flat pancake. These are all Gami tanks. And flat pancakes. Wait. I forgot what I was looking for. Oh yeah. Wait, where is it? Here it is. Look at this thing. This is basically the American tank destroyer. America! Yes, this is basically the American tank destroyer. But it's like this, alright? If you could detach the side plating, I think... If you could detach the side plating, it would look like this. Basically be skinny America. American tank. Let's see here. Is there any other tanks? Where's the interesting tank at? I lost it. Oh wait, you want to see the American T-34? Look, it's a T-34. Yes. You can see down the barrel. It's the American T-34. Like the best tank. Like the best American tank for some reason. I mean... More quality. Well, you're about right. Pretty much. More quality. I don't think that the T-34, 2D prototypes were armed with 120mm guns and whatnot. But the T-34 was never entered in mass production nor saw service, so oh well, what you gonna do? There's not much you could do about that. I just realized something. America has like few tier heavies. Tier heavy tanks. Wait. Where is it? Where's did somebody order this salt shaker I'm gonna call it the soldier. This thing looks horrible. This is basically what you get for ripping off the head of... Wait. This is basically what you get for ripping off the head of this tank. And then just putting this on. Weak. Yeah, that's about right. Let's see here. Is there any Mimi German tanks? Let's see here. Is there any German tanks I can pick on? Look at this American tank. Seems American to me, am I right? Yes? Yep. Just totally don't read the description of the tank. Look at this American tank. Just ignore the German helmet on the back of it. It's an American tank now. Except, for some reason, the armor is really dented up. Right? If you've seen this in your lines on World War II, you would think, oh, hey, look, it's Buddy. Tricking Americans. No. It's basically not a panther wrapped up in tinfoil. Meant to confuse Americans. Nope, not at all. Oh no. This is maginot number 2. Wait. Where is... Ooh. Look at this thing. This is like little toy tank. Basically. Look at this thing. Tiny barrels. This thing has no turret. It's just a one long barrel. 150. I mean, at least it isn't a giant box. Like, I think you can make this in Minecraft pretty easily. Wait. Okay, now I gotta go pick on Britain. Humongous barrels. Hold on, what could I pick on in the... Okay, I'm gonna pick on this. This is an annoyance. I don't know, I just wanted to pick on that. Okay, my only favorite British tank is this thing. Now you may be wondering why. It's because basically it's a little howitzer and a really fast tank body. It's like kind of a joke or something. But then it's like when you get to the end British tree, you get stuff like this. This is basically the equivalent to that one German tank meme. That's a 234 howitzer. Never mind. I guess Britain wants to have the biggest. What's this? What's this either? Wait, can I find the Tog? The Tog! Yes! The equivalent to the mouse, but early tier in British. The land ship itself. People are calling Churchill the land ship. Land chip. I'm calling it a chip now. It's no longer a ship. It's a land chip. The Tog is a meme. Is it a meme? I bet you're trying to text and chat, but I'm just going really quickly. Oh, he's gone. I gotta pick on the Tog. Okay? Tog is Tog. Wait, what the heck? They turned a Firefly into this? Oh no, it's another refrigerator. No, it's another refrigerator. It's the British refrigerator. Yep, gone. No, wait. So you see this refrigerator? This refrigerator origined from the Firefly. This thing. This thing. Except tier 6 and really tiny barrel. Okay. But Austin, don't you agree? We must pick on the British equivalent of the mouse. We must pick on this. It's called a dog too. It's basically the World War One tank. Except I think it was imagined to float its way to Normandy and or sink in the process. Looks like oh my goodness. It basically is. You wouldn't be wrong. Wait. At least it doesn't look like this. Okay? At least it doesn't look like a box. I'll give it that. Or the new and approved 1950s refrigerator. See, this is what kind of refrigerators people used in the 1950s. Apparently in wait, what year did the KV2 come out? Bunkers. Okay, this is the fridge of 1941. Let's see here. Oh, let's go to France. France, for all I know, has very interesting tanks. Not really that much of them are bad. I just like to pick on them sometimes. But they're so annoying, they won't die. Wait, where's a tank that I can pick on? I'll pick on this thing. What is this? Wait, hold on, I gotta find the French mobile fort. Where is it? Is this it? Here we go. Is this the French mobile fort? I think it is. I'm gonna call it the French mobile fort now. Even though it may have been efficient of defending itself, to be honest, against infantry. But against other tanks? Nah. Basically the same thing. Is there any other French? This is... wait. Is there a French tank destroyer which can also be picked on? It has antenna. Is antennae. I know I purposely said that wrong. What is this? It's another mobile fort. Wait, is this the French equivalent of a hetzer? This is, isn't it? Oh goodness. What does this mean? This is the equivalent of the Nilsson. But what do you mean by that? This is basically a Churchill. I'm gonna keep commenting on tanks randomly. So, dude, I don't understand what you're getting at with this. Bunkers. I don't know. Wait. What? Oh no, we should look at China. China is so copyright. You know why? Because for some reason, a different version of Baby Sweden's here. Oh, it's football. Should have said that in the first place. Wait, is this another Minecraft tank? No, we're just gonna stick with Minecraft tank. Wait, I wonder what China's tier 10 is. Basically, Minecraft tank. Now I know all the bicycle racks went. Interesting. Very nice. Wait. This has the Chinese Republic emblem though. Alright, so you know how much China is a copycat? Let's start off with this. Basically a French tank. What is this? This, I don't know what this is. This is basically a Russian tank. But I don't know. This is just an American tank. This, well, I mean, it makes sense why they would have one of these. D34. D34-85. What is that, a 55? No, it's... Wait, 58? What? D34-1. IS-2. They have an IS-2? How much copycat are China? Well, I guess... This is confusing. Wait, I just got... Wait. Wait. The only reason I'm going back over here is because I just thought to show you a premium tank, but I gotta remember which one it was. Wait. I totally know what I'm doing. Oh, look. It's the moon tank. USA. Well, at least they're 3 behind. Look at the lunar. We're going to the moon. See. I do not know what that I word is because it cuts it into 2 words. Because the stream is weird. Oh, it's basically tier 6 tiger. Interceptor. Wait. Ah, I still don't understand. Oof. Hopefully it gets better soon. You'll be needed. What is this? Wait. It's an Australian tank. This turret is weird. Oh no! No! Why does this thing exist? I forgot why this thing exists. Ah. Austin? What would you say if you seen this in World War II? It's an airborne amphibious tank. What would you say if you seen this in World War II? Oh, it can turn. Oh yeah, that's right. It can turn left and right. Die. Just die. What is this thing? This is a puny T-34. I just like insulting random tanks. I don't know why. Wait. Oh, well, this is interesting. Wait, this is a thing? I've never seen this before. Bear. It's a Russian tank, of course. SCP. What's it? What is this? I guess think it's an Irish tank. Because there was... What's a dragon? Oh. They just put a dragon thing. Wait. Let's see if I can find... Potato. One time I ran into someone who completely just named themselves Potato. Then someone else asked me, why do people have potato in their name? I'm like, I don't know. Wait, what is this? Oh, what is this? This is a airborne like tank Falcon. It's basically the same thing. This looks pretty nice. Wait, here's the freedom. This is what you see when Austin says freedom. You just see this thing rolling down the street. Oh, it's basically considered a super Pershing. This is cool too. Wait. Okay, does this look better? Does this look cool? This is like cool. Freedom. I was waiting for that. I had a feeling you were gonna do that. Wait, what is this? Oh jeez, this scares me. Okay, let's go back to this thing. Wait, what's... Oh. Oh, I forgot this existed. Oh no, this is for the Halloween. This was here last year. So this got added last year. I mean, what is this? A little German tank. Well, it's basically the German modification of a US tank. Oh no. Wait. What would you say if you seen this? No, I'm joking, this needs to go. Wait, wasn't this the tank? Yeah, this tank survived the atomic blast, apparently. I guess. Oh. Talk about Greek mythology. Yeah, Greek. Yeah, it does look like a face. There's a opposite, right? There's like a good guy and an evil one. Where's the evil one? Here it is. This one looks like a lion with horns. And it has like goblin ears as well. But it's in the back. Those like dead things. Let's just call that dead things. Scales. Looks interesting. I guess. Are you gonna comment on this? This. Just. Oh, well, the main tank, without all the customization, is basically supposed to counter the IS-3. How interesting. You should learn something when you read the description. What is this? Is this That's confusing. What is this? No. Be gone, beast. This thing is weird. What's this? It said the stream would be done like around 25 minutes into the stream. I thought that this would be done, and now it's just us going on commenting on tanks. Oh goodness. Why is there so many Soviet? Here we go. We got something. Oh goodness! Talk about baby tanks. But you just did. Die, beast. It's another baby French tank. What? This is a Super Sherman? No. Francis. What? Oh. How interesting. That's just basically YouTube removing our freedom of speech, I guess. Oh no, wait, what is this? Why do you need... Okay, yeah, this is the mobile French trench. This thing, it's like a bunker, or like a part of a trench. That's what it looks like. Don't get me wrong, looks like a bunker. I think. The Nameless. Well, it's all part of the Japanese. This should be interesting. This is interesting. It's like the equivalent height of a Sherman. And then some. Okay, we got the German tank. Talk about another Halloween tank coming out of nowhere. Oh, interesting. It's probably because it's considering it spam for some reason. Even though I really don't care if you do say freedom multiple times. Oh, it's the Prima Victoria. It's a Swedish, after a popular Swedish band. I think it's called Sabaton. This is basically their tank. They made a tank after that. I think there's a few instances where they do that. Wait. Oh no. It's a Polish tank. But it's freedom. Oh, interesting. Wait. I know what I'm gonna show you. It's called the Banana Buster. Ha ha ha. I died to this thing once. It's basically a Churchill. It's basically a Churchill with a more modern turret. But at the same time, it has like gas mask with like helmets on the front. Someone sent me an image, so that's what that was. What's a skull cap? Oh no. Is this the German American? Oh, it's the... Oh, this is like a weird mashup between a German, Soviet, and American tank. I'll let you look at this, because you can clearly tell the Panther body. I can't see the Soviet in it, but I can see the American. gonna let you comment on this tank because this one is particularly interesting in my opinion because it's literally mashed, basically three. It's basically three tanks put together. Wait, what? What is this? Let's see, is there anything? Water is the best. Is it? I'm confused. Okay. For some reason, Swiss sent me something about the GAU-8. Swiss just sent me something random. So I'm gonna send him something random and reply with the one of the French tanks which are to be added. This is basically a Kami Tiger. This is basically a... This is weird. Wait. If I'm close to this, I should be close to a tank I would like to show. No, it's a tier down, isn't it? Is it a tier down? Look at this! Question mark. Look at this. This is basically a T-34-85, but with a tiger barrel. Spam? Yes. If it was spammed with a tiger barrel, well, I mean, I would have to give them some credit if they literally took that much time. Spams. If they took that much time to spam it with tiger barrels, but now they just use low quality barrels. Because to be honest, the Germans did put a lot of quality into one tank. Soviets put, it's like 1% of quality. Okay, what is this? What's this? Wait, isn't this a Polish? Yeah, this is for the Polish. Oh wow, in some form of later update after or before the... Or no, after the, No, this is supposed to be... No, oh no, it's a kaiju. Have you seen Pacific Rim? It's a kaiju. How many, like... This is kaiju. It's a kaiju. Make a comment on the kaiju. Ah, there's your challenge. It's a kaiju. This is a machine gun. It doesn't even have a... It has a license plate. Oh my goodness. This is a... Imperial Japanese... It's broken looking. Let's see here. Here we go. Ah, this is quote unquote called the M4 improved. Except I keep hitting my mic for some reason. Look at all those edges. Thing was, I don't know which is better, though, between the two. This is weird. I'm going to go ahead and... Aha! Frostbite. We all know Canadians were here. Wait. How old is your sister? Thanks. Jeez. She is young, I know. Yeah. Look at this thing. This thing's weird. Just randomly clicks on a tank. Look at this tank, it's weird. This thing is scary. I ran into this before. This thing is scary, okay? Because imagine a fast panther, except with a low damaging barrel. This is what you got. This is scary. What is this? This is horrifying. Well, I mean, it's bad, but I don't know. France has something similar to this too. I know that, wait. This is confusing. I'm pretty sure we basically went through most of the... This has to be the best tier 3 premium. You may be like, why? It's Soviet. Not exactly. This is technically... I want to say that this is British. Whoa. I was not expecting that. Greetings. What?
What?
Hi.
Hi. I want to talk to Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Hey.
I accidentally backed out of everything.
This is a tank guy.
Yep. What is this? Hi. How would you describe this? It's a needle. Why do they name a tank a needle? Anywho, how's it going? Oh no, Austin, I found the worst combination ever. Austin.
Yeah?
Listen to this combination.
Yo, I heard my sister in the video.
Oh.
Probably can hear myself, too.
Probably could. That's because it's the... You can hear yourself through the speaker. But... It's not... Oh, he hung up. But okay. Um, wait, why does it have bamboo strapped to it? What is this supposed to improve? My God. Okay then. Look at this. It's basically an IS body with a some form of American like T-34 turret with a tiger barrel. This is so confusing. This is confusing on many levels of confusement. You can clearly see the different types of metals. Except for some reason like the barrel the front looks like it's like a desert. You can kind of see like an olive kind of color. And then when you get to the Soviet part, it's just green. It's a ramrod. Just say I'm gonna end the stream. Because I never intended it to go on for an hour. Since no one's here, I'm not really gonna do an outro. I'm just gonna end the stream. Talking to myself like a lunatic sometimes is just, eh. But anywho, have a good rest of your day for whoever watches this.